Garoppolo. Swing this out to Mostert. 5 yards. They hand it off to Mostert. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Up there, and it'll be 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they ball, and they just swarmed.
First down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Touchdown! George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before half. It's on here in this first half. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. To get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And it's complete to end. Seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Rodgers out to his left. Looking deep for Adams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
You want to keep landing or run it back?
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to
Fam, 20 and 25. Shit. Let me see. I probably play with the. I don't know the fuck I want to play with. I get the Browns. Yeah.
sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll give to Hunt here on the option.
Real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. There's the stiff arm. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Tackled there by Richard Lawrence.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Running right through him. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
180.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And now they're going to get it
Not
down
that
right
nigga,
at the
though.
line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And this one too low.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Certainly not what they wanted defensively. We're hoping to hold him to a field goal. Instead, they're able to convert the 3rd and long here on the opening drive.
So not only was it a flipping field position and a flipping fortunes, but how about mentally? You just described it. They were hoping to force him into a field goal there. Instead, they give up the big gain, and now it's 1st and goal. The offense has got them on their heels.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make
It's
that
the
type
opening
of a
drive.
drive
That is the whole quarter.
kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives.